Hello, everybody. So, I have one thing to let you guys know. I did do some gameplay without the recording. So, one thing I'm gonna show you is I just went up here. I did a couple raids along the way. Then I went over here and did a quest, and then I believe I did a quest over here, but it was all just the daily quest stuff for the opals for the store gear. So I'm just that's all I'm gonna do off of recordings is that stuff. So I'm just gonna let you know straight up from that. But I am also testing some other settings and see how recording plays. How smooth it seems. Well, hold on. Let me just. Everything looked great to me, so. Sorry for a little quick cut. I had to make sure that the recording, it just looks like from the view in the recording software that it was lagging a little bit, but video playback looked fine. So I'm gonna leave it to these settings. It looks fine for me. It looks fine in the video. But yeah. So one thing I noticed before we go and set up to the next quest is I'm gonna do a bunch of side quests. And also, I am going to talk to this man right here. And give him my medallions.
This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one. You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There are more medallions to collect.
Yeah, poison strike.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I also did find an Order member in one of the side quests that I did. It was Gilf. He was just a drunk. It wasn't anything spectacular or anything. It was, it was just a little fight and a raid. So, nothing too much to worry about that there. Poison strike. Ranged poison strike. Applies a poisonous concoction to the tip of your arrows. I'm down. And this. Cool, so that sets traps. And... Okay, so let's go to quests. Sorry about flicking through the menus, but yeah, this was the only other one of the dailies that I got, but it requires power 130. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. So, brief history of the hidden ones. Alright, so we're gonna go and do that. So, where is that at? Do we have anything? Oh, it's just codex pages he wants me to find. So that's a quest that's gonna be over time. So reach settlement level 3. Let's see if we have enough, because we did some stuff. I might have enough to upgrade my settlements some more. I guess we can do a decorative. What's this? The bakery? No, we do not. How much do we have again? I didn't see it. We have 300. We have plenty of the other supplies, but yeah, that's that. All right. Then 400. Oh, we're so close to creating the barracks, which we do need. So, okay, so breaking order. Eivor has agreed to help the hidden ones eliminate the Order of Ancients. Find and kill members of the Order. Okay, well then. Complete 10 contracts. Brief history of the Hinwoods. Okay, well then we're just doing Sons of Ragnar. Fair enough.
Hey!
Take command.
To the waves! Can't raise the sail here. Run up the sail! Strike up a tune.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean speed my words gain wings. Oh, things mead I forth will bring.
Oh yeah.
Noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain, Valkyrie
Hush now.
slain. Monastery, over there!
I don't know. Is that one we got hit? No. Boats!
More sail!
Monastery, bound to be rich pickings.
Alright, fine. Oh, it must be pointed towards the shore. Well, whatevs. Alright, cracking open a new one. Ooh. Fancy. Venice.
Drop the mast!
Venice?
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words
Raise the
gain
mast!
wings.
I thought that was an expansion.
Oh, things mead I forth will bring.
Run up the sail!
I'm not entirely super familiar with European geography, so.
The brave men slain Valkyrie ways. Reward for strain to Valhalla pays. Then horns resound the mighty call.
Save it for later.
But yeah. So I am having a lot of fun with this game. Just doing all the raids and stuff. I just wish I had more time to put into this.
Hearken well
You know, having to work with another job and
speed my words gain wings.
all that. It's
Oh, they
makes it hard to divide my time up.
noble deeds thine honor sing.
Just have a lot of responsibilities,
Sail!
unfortunately.
Slain Valkyrie ways. Reward for strain to Valhalla pays. Then horns resound the mighty call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall.
I'm digging this song.
Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share of blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield. The beaten blade
Ooh.
trail of
This let's do it. Come on.
The raven this day!
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
Taking out a big guy. Oh.
Go up, damn you!
Chop, drop, and roll.
Let's get back to the ship.
Well, we have to take the loot before we get back to the ship. Rations are full. Is that everything? Alright, seems like we took everything from this encampment.
Need to let the sail out.
Quest objective. Yeah. So I am curious how you all else are enjoying watching this series. Would you like to see more of the side quests? Or would you like just to me to focus on recording the main story and then doing all the side quests on the side? If I hear any feedback on that, I'll definitely take that into effect with future recordings.
Raptor. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Here we go.
Green sail.
Docking we go.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Okay, that's where we're going, the big church hall. Oh, I see a raven. Or at least some sort of bird. Cool.
Who stands before Eivor Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Eivor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Jeez.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy.
to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
A brutal man.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrith. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Here's an interesting
Don't
one.
play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burger. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, wolf-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Eivor here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Viking rule 3, Saxon king.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we've battered the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Eivor, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia, and I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah, you never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the
That was
sights
good.
of Repton if you like. We'll be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
What does it matter?
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Okay. Well, fine. Let's take in the town's splendors, shall we? They obviously intend us to
I'll gather my things and meet you in Tamworth as soon as it's over.
Okay. But let you guys get that if you want. I'm not a big reading of all the law. What are you doing jumping in the fire? Oh, good. He flips around the ladder to the correct position. That is amazing. Follow beyond. Okay, well. Back to exploring the town's splendors. Man, that... Gotta have some tough hands. Yeah, he doesn't even have gloves on us. He's sliding down ladders like that. That's how you get some splinters, I'll tell you that much. Come on over here. Looks like there's a trader.
What can I tempt you with?
Tempt me with, huh?
You should always be fully stocked. One of my better pieces.
I can't buy those yet.
Leaving already? Shame.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Something to do with a candle. Men der er noget her Velands.
Welcome.
Oh, sorry about that. We'll see about some more writing training. Why not? I mean,
Until next we meet.
I kind of want to just save my
have to
silver
go.
in case
See you
it's
soon.
something else. Like, yeah, I could spend it, but what if I need my silver more for something else?
Ik heb liefde voor
I see loot.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect it.
Okay.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our
Yeah,
lot
looks
to
like
look
there's
after
something
this place
here.
now, to protect it.
Ah. Oh no, it's one of the Black Flag running puzzles. Come on. Oh! Did I get it? Okay, we gotta do that again, I guess.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south.
I guess we had to
It's our
press
luck to look after this place
Y.
now, to protect her.
Shame.
We'll give it another shot. Oh, it's such a good feature about ladders. Got it. Oh, it's a tattoo design. Can we talk to you? Hey, there's someone to talk to in this tent.
I'll gather
Oh,
my
I've already
things and
talked to
meet
you,
you in
okay.
Tamworth as soon as it's over.
Jail, whatever. Okay, so let's get a bird's eye view. What's the mask thing do? Let's see, so there is that there. That's pretty much all that's left. Guess we'll just check it out. See what it's about. Makes me think it's like it's a play or something. We'll be reenacting. I mean,
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Some flyting spirit. How about a wager?
Here,
Do mini bet.
Thank you.
let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat once our battle is done.
Oh, terrible.
Darn.
You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a snipe and a half-wit, a cretin, a clod.
Falls flat. Young Earth, you'll take this easily.
Oh no.
This one is no match for you, young elf.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earth.
There we go.
As predicted. A slow brain and a fat tongue.
You were not worth the effort.
Come find me when you've honed your skills.
Oh.
Back for more, eh? Must
Alright,
have
let's
an
try one more
appetite for
time.
punishment.
I have deciphered your rhymes and the form of your flight. I'm ready to give you the brunt of my wit.
Good. And how much will you wager?
Let's do another.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Oh, to beat such a bracket will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Earth. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're no better than a rat that I would evict from my house.
No sense of timing.
Darn.
This one is no match for you, young elf.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earth. Ha! I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
Charisma increased. So. We got our silver back. Should have bartered for more. It will. Alright, let's go and oh, he's over here.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this king. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Eivor. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
I mean... Can this boy even fight?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Eivor. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Eivor!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
I feel like he's gonna be an issue.
It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Oh.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Trailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Eivor seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor.
You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
He's talking.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway then?
Talking
It was.
smack.
Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young jailbird. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
I mean, there's always going to be similarities. They're all people after all. Remove fox. So you can't run over a fox. Good to know. That was a bear. Wonder why he had a question mark on his head.
Should not be seen.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eivor. Proud and resolute. That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Eivor's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your peace!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached. I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
The Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Bergred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
Oh, I've heard tales of the Raven clan. I see their leader Sigurd among you. And you are Eivor, the one who helped the Danes in Grantabridgeshire. Destroyed poor Wigmund.
Then you see why you should choose your next words very carefully. For here stand 4 of us who wield such power.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight!
Alright.
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men.
Watch out,
You know your way around the western round.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Go!
Grab, make sure. Oh, almost. Is that all the berries?
Rest from rattling skulls. Rattle these bones in...
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's attack.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong.
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Here we go.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me!
Let's go!
Arrows incoming!
That's it! Take cover!
Steady on! It's cracking!
shots at her, man. Oh, that was hilarious.
Can't hold out much longer.
There's something in there. I need a key. Skirmisher.
Hold up a fight.
Assault completed.
It's over, Bergred! Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Smug.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Jailbird was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like Norway. Big and...
There's a key here. What's ever in here? Ooh, lots of iron. Alright, let's see.
Margaret called for help, enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these warriors he speaks of? Chronicle of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Eivor, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
Oh, jeez.
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Told him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We have Tamworth. Burgred's on the run. You're the king in all but name.
It won't matter. So long as Burgred is free, the people will call him king. He must abdicate his crown to me.
Tana is our only lead. We talked to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor. But his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Eivor pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. Keep him from Eivor if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Interesting. Ooh, skill points. And an ability? Ah. Oh, an ability and skills. What is this? Let's take that, but ooh, adrenaline. More adrenaline slots are filled. You gain a damage boost and attack speed boost. This effect each slot. Ooh. Ooh, an eagle's nest. Very yellow. I would say smog, but it's not the industrial pollution yet. So you're going to oh, what an upgrade.
Yeah!
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has a hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
True.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more...
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betrayed you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgered remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgered? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
I am... That is...
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgered paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Leicester and Templebroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Leicester and Templebroch Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
That, talking game is, came in help. Let's see. Let's see. Let's investigate the area. Unless it's enemy territory.
Be my eyes, Susan.
There's wolves. Doesn't look like they have anything of fancy. You know, anything to really do around here, so okay. So hey, you know, not making any money off that game saved me silver.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroch Fort. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burgered could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burgered now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Dringir. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
And your friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.